I'm gonna go ahead and call the July 21st, 2026 meeting to order. We're gonna start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yep, we got that. Bow our heads, please. Dear God, please look over this meeting today that as we discuss county business. I'm so grateful for all your blessings. We ask that you guide us through this meeting. Amen. Amen. Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Frankert,
Here.
Commissioner Bustecker.
Here.
Commissioner Faradiso.
Here. Okay, I will accept a motion to approve the digital audio video recordings of the previous board session from Tuesday, July 14th, 2026.
I'll make that motion.
Second. Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Faradiso.
Yes.
Commissioner Bustecker.
Yes.
Commissioner Frankert.
Yes. Okay, so we have a proclamation. So Brett, you wanna go ahead and
I can do that. I didn't know who was gonna be here today, so. Nobody wants to come up or anything?
What's that?
Nobody wants to come up or anything?
Yeah.
I'm only reading one. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Proclamation. Board of County Commissioners, Seneca County, Ohio. Whereas children are most precious resource and their well-being, development, and success are deeply dependent on the support and involvement of both parents. And whereas the Child Support Program serves one in 4 children and is critical foundation for ensuring that children receive the financial, emotional, and medical support they need to grow and thrive. And whereas dedicated child support professionals work tirelessly to establish parentage, enforce support orders, and connect families with resources, helping to create stability and opportunity in the lives of countless children. And whereas child support helps lift families out of the poverty, promote parental responsibility, and strengthen families and communities across our county and beyond. And whereas the ongoing commitment and collaboration between parents, agencies, and communities partners are essential in the continued success of child support services. And whereas during Child Support Awareness Month, we recognize and express our deep appreciation for the parents who fulfill their responsibilities and caregivers who support child growth and the professionals who work each day to ensure that no child is left behind. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the Board of Commissioners, Seneca County, Ohio, do hereby proclaim July 2026 is Child Support Awareness Month and encourage all citizens to recognize the importance of support of our children and promote the health and well-being of families. In witness whereof we, the Board of Seneca County Commissioners, have hereunto set our hand to this proclamation the 21st day of July in the year of our Lord 2026. Bill Frankert, Tony Faradiso, and Brent Bustecker.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for all you guys do.
Okay, give us an update.
I was just gonna share a few facts, stats. Just for child support history, child support began in 1975. The program impacts more children than any other program besides education. You did say 1 in 4 children are involved in the program. 42% of Ohio's children are born to unwed parents. The structure of our Seneca County CSEA, Child Support Enforcement Agency, includes me. I'm the administrator of the child support. This is Monica. She is the supervisor. We both have 20 years. Then we have 8 staff and 1 vacant position. So far this year, we've collected $4,123,187.35. as of June 30th, we have 4,394 open cases, and we take
How many? 4,000?
4,394, and that was as of the end of June. So every month, some close or some open. We take an average of 670 phone calls a month. And then child support in the community. August is Child Support Awareness. The first Wednesday of every August is Wear Green Day. So August 5th, everyone should wear green. Every year we get permission from the courthouse to turn the cupola, did I say that right?
You did, yeah, you did,
Alright.
yeah.
Green. So they do that for the first week of August. So that's really cool. Since Monica and I have took over leadership, we have been doing a billboard each year. So this year we create a theme within our agency just to make it fun for our staff. So this year it is Be Turtly Awesome. Build a shell of support for your children. And this is what it will look like. So this is extra special because Monica's daughter created it.
Wow.
So, yeah. So this will be on the billboard across from Big Boy for the month of August.
Are there a number of out-of-state or out-of-county individuals that pay child support?
Yes.
Okay, so now broaden that. Does it get kind of complex sometimes out-of-state?
I would think
Okay,
so.
so there's,
Yep.
it's not as simple as take this out of my check and pay it.
Right.
There's a lot,
There.
and that's where you guys get involved, right?
Yep, we have ones that are out of county, we have ones that are out of state, and we even have ones that are out of country.
Some people
Wow.
skip it, and you deal with courts and
Yep.
a lot, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And what's the total number of staff?
Currently,
3 of you, 4 of you?
well, we have Monica and I, in leadership, and then we have 8 staff currently, so that's 10.
Wow. Just
And we have one attorney, one hearing officer, and one, legal secretary. So they're considered the legal department, but the child support and the legal's kind of all in one. Because we can't do it without them.
So you help collect the money and then distribute it to the whole process?
We take payments in agency, we take cash, check, money order. We don't take credit card, so cash, check, money orders.
Thank you
That's
guys.
just amazing, really.
Tough job, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's, see a lot of.
Has it, in your 20 years, does it feel flat? Is it getting worse? Is it better?
It's always
How do
evolving.
you describe it? I don't even know how to ask the question, but you know what I mean? Has
Right.
it changed? Has it changed?
It has changed a ton. It's always evolving. They're always trying new things. The medical portion of it has changed a few times. But we
Think of
both
that.
have
Yeah.
a passion, so
Yeah.
it's fun.
Well, thanks for coming
Thank
in.
you.
The more luck you guys do.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thanks for everything.
We do have this proclamation. I don't know, do you want a picture? And
Yes, please.
Let's get it, that'd be nice.
I also have a proclamation for number ones. So that should be for Ann.
And
She's retiring.
This stuff's crazy.
Do you mind if I lay that?
Or unmarried.
Probably in the middle.
Thank you.
You wanna use yours or?
Did she? Okay.
We'll have a
Yes,
race,
that's
right?
Sorry for, we're trying to make you guys look good, but it's hard.
You ready, Tony?
I guess I'm ready.
Got it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
very much. Appreciate it very much. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
I'll have Matt do it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Yeah, we can. You okay if I jump in or you want to speak?
Go ahead, yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Marissa, would you mind coming up and telling us a little bit about last week? We had the Big Boy training come to Fostoria. I would love it if you'd speak on that a little bit.
Hi, Ann.
I brought Ann. Ann's our intern, so she's with us today. Last week was the return visit of the Big Boy 4014 Union Pacific steam engine to Fostoria, Ohio. So Fostoria was one of 8 communities throughout the country that this locomotive stopped on its coast-to-coast tour. And I were like, wow, cool. But it was a very big deal. We had tens of thousands of people in Fostoria. Fostoria is well known for their rail tourism and rail history. So to be able to be that host site was huge. Obviously, there were some things that were out of our control, but as we were one of the smallest communities to host the Big Boy, but the people that were able to get in and see this were very happy, very excited. And then in addition to the actual viewing site of the locomotive that was ran by Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern, we planned some family-friendly activities in downtown Fostoria, promoted the local businesses that were having specials or special merchandise, hours, and then at the actual rail park, we had a mini rail fest. So every year in September, Fostoria hosts the Rail Festival, and so we hosted a mini version of that allowed people to come and see vendors. They were able to see other trains passing through the Iron Triangle. And then we also hosted an unofficial world record attempt for the largest train shape made out of people. And so the original record of that was 336 people, and we had over 630 participants. So we got them into the shape of a train, and we're able to take a drone photo, and then we have emailed them and put on the website a certificate of participation for them for an unofficial world record. So overall, I think it's something that will go down in history and continues to put Seneca County on the map. And want to thank all of our partners and our volunteers, the commissioners, the city of Fostoria that really supported that event. And I think it was a really great way to commemorate not only that tour, but America 250 as a community too.
Very good.
So.
Good, yeah.
What?
It was,
I would love to speak a little bit on this.
Yeah.
'Cause I know you guys put your hearts and soul into that, and I'm not sure if anybody's really that aware. Most people are in Seneca County that we have no 4-lane highway. And
Correct. Yes.
in
Yeah.
Seneca
It's, yeah.
County.
It's.
And how many people do you think that they really believe showed up in that?
Yeah, I think they estimated anywhere from 45,000 to above 60,000. Obviously, it's hard to count how many people are coming in or how many people are in each car that enter. We were also unique in that our viewing site had a parking lot, but obviously they still had to watch the capacity of people, of how many cars were in there, but also how many people were in there. And it also happened to be 104 degrees that day. So we had a lot of things going on during that day. So
we hear license plates from California.
Yeah.
All over, and unfortunately, a big group did get in.
you're right.
And so when you're
Yeah.
impressed on
Just
some
want to
of
make sure
those
everybody understands that.
roads,
Yeah.
We did everything. I know you planned. They planned.
Yeah.
And we just had a swell. I mean, it was miles long, the line. That,
I mean,
so
realistically,
quickly.
the county almost doubled
Right.
in about a 6-hour time period.
For sure.
Yeah, and it was a different experience. If anybody remembers the eclipse, kind of what they were expecting, that it's going to be huge and you're going to have all these people. Well, the eclipse was great in a sense because you could just get out of your car anywhere and look up, and you got to experience it. This was obviously in one very set location. That's why we try to do the other activities. From feedback that we received, that people that even if they weren't able to see it, but they did things downtown or they were part of the unofficial world record attempt, they had a great time, and we hope that they come back to Fostoria and experience the rail tourism that is there all year long outside of the Big Boy.
And that's what you talk about, no 4-lane highway, but you also have a lot of little township roads
Right.
around there too. And,
Absolutely.
you know, we have county roads and township roads, and really gets narrowed stuff
And that-
around there. So
That is a 2-lane road. That
Yeah.
All that traffic had to get down through. So
Mhm.
it was quite a project.
Yeah.
I
So,
thank you.
no, thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice job, thanks.
Great job. I mean, from start with the video all the way through. I mean, just promoting it and stuff, as you guys always do a great job with that.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
What are
Yeah.
you working on now? What's the next thing?
You know, the fair's coming up.
Right.
That will be great. We're just continuing to celebrate America 250 and traveling towards the end of the year. So, luckily, no more trains. I don't think. So,
Or eclipses.
or eclipses, or yeah. So yeah. But thank you for your support, and definitely our safety services from EMS to our police officers and things. They were definitely the ones that were in the trenches of it. So we're definitely appreciative of them too.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, we'll lead into commissioner reports. Go ahead, bro.
I will. You always look at me first. All right, I can
You're
tell
on a
you.
roll.
Oh, let's see. Last week had the collaborative lunch. They talked about AI. There's a lot of things with AI coming up and looking at here in the county with cybersecurity and how we do our county personnel policy, and that's some things that we had a jumping around. We had an IT committee meeting yesterday as well, and looking at some of the things as they talked in the collaborative event last Wednesday. That I want to talk a little more with Matt on our cybersecurity policy and stuff related to AI and how we handle that just as an individual, and how we use ChatGPT, and how you're still as a person responsible for what you write, and how we should avoid using people's names and information and putting it into ChatGPT or whatever other AI. We need to have that into our policy, I think. Thursday, we were supposed to have the Christmas in July event downtown Tiffin. It was kind of rough with the weather we've had with all the smoke coming down from Canada. And I know we haven't really talked about it, but it looks pretty bad up there in Canada, what they've been going through. So as much as we got smoke, they have people that are losing their lives, losing their homes, animals. It's tough. So Saturday I went to Flat Rock. They had a walk for
Nice.
their people there. It was it's the first time I've ever been to Flat Rock. Got
Yeah.
a chance to
Good.
meet the staff and
Yeah.
the people out there. They're just fun. It was fun to be out
That's,
there.
that's good you went.
Then let's see, we had Monday, we had IT committee. That was pretty good. I think we had another person. I did add John Spar onto that, especially with having all the 911 system replacement stuff. We really need to make sure everything all matches up and ties in together properly. Yesterday afternoon, Matt and I had a virtual meeting with the Mitel people that we've been talking about our phone systems. Hopefully, we can get this figured out over the next couple of months, and maybe we can get something done by the end of the year. I know there's been a lot of different departments asking where we are with that. It's pretty complicated. Everything we have, the infrastructure in our county network is pretty complicated. We don't want to make any blunders that we don't have to. So, and then we had Safe Built in here this morning, and I'll leave that to you guys. Oh, and then one other thing. I was asked to be on the Cyber Ohio Planning Committee, so the County Commissioners Association nominated me to be on that, so I'll be on that for the state of Ohio. So, that's it.
Very good. Nice job.
Thanks.
We, Bill and I went out to, we all did actually, but Job and Family Services, and had a nice overview from Lauren, a financial update, and they kind of broke down the different departments. I thought, for me, it was beneficial. We're gonna take some action later in the meeting, but we talked a lot about child placement costs. They have headwinds with cutbacks from the feds and the state. They're still trying to provide good service for the county. And I guess the stars are lining up in a kind of a bad way, money wise, but, feel good that that everybody's on it, good conversation. We had a EMS meeting, we took on Thompson Township officially in, mid-June. We had 16 runs in Thompson Township, and that's out marked out there in the corner. We guesstimated 100 runs out of that, township over by Flat Rock. And we had 16. So, we'll see how it levels out, but that was pretty impressive. We were there, turnaround times were great. They're real happy, so, that's a positive as we tuck them into the system as new territory. Back to you.
Okay.
Good.
Very good. So, yep, as Tony alluded to, we was out to JFS last week, and then met with Teresa and John Huss with the museum. Had a couple as they're looking at their projects there and stuff on it. Just needed to have a conversation that trying to get everybody kind of aligned between Hank and Associates and RCM stuff on it, and so I think we're moving good with that. And Tuesday night, went out to the fair board meeting. We had a little, the junior fair put on a little feast, ahead of time, and they're getting ready for the big fair next week and stuff on it. So just so everybody knows, next week we will not be in session. We'll be out to the county fair and stuff on it, and they're getting all prepped up and ready to go for that. As we all know, fairs are great, and just be conscious around the livestock and stuff with the people who walk around. There's 12-year-old kids holding a 1,500-pound steer and stuff on it, so I kind of all good things happen, right? Yeah. So,
Mark, they're looking at you,
right?
Terry.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, and then last night Judy and we went out to see Scipio Township, and then buzzed over to see Thompson Township. Then as I take Judy around to kind of talk about issue 1 stuff and grants and stuff on that, it's they're kind of taking the lead on that since the show.
Positive.
Yeah, there's interest in there, and I tell you, one of the things, and it might be something we look at too, is one of the concerns is townships take on cemeteries. There's grants available for active cemeteries, but there's not for ones that have been basically shut down. So that might be something we want to look at down the road here to put some townships in. Yeah, legislatively, or when they do capital projects, maybe include them on something also, just to help with the cemeteries that they don't have any ability for funding stuff with, because that is, it could be very cumbersome. I know Adams Township I live in, we have 7 cemeteries, and there's only one
That are
active one there.
closed. Yeah, there's 6 closed.
6 closed out of that, and then last night Thompson Township's taken on a cemetery after the first year from a church that's kind
Closed, the old church closes.
of still, now it's still
Township gets
active, but that's kind of so that's one of the things that you just take for granted, the township, but there is, and like they talked about, like the one cemetery that they've had is, it's back to Civil War, and stones are starting to tip, and there's just takes a lot of time and effort to put them together and stuff on that. So that's what hopefully down the road we can help something like that. So okay, let's go ahead and county administrator report.
Well, I have the July sales tax numbers. Total collected was $1,065,766.24. This is up 7.36% from last year, but it's down minus 3% from the previous month. As far as everything going on, I think the commissioners touched on pretty much everything. I've already mentioned previously about the Calvert parking lot expansion going on next door. That continues to progress well. Brent and I had to laugh a little bit in the team's meeting. They were running the vibrating roller, and it was interesting at times. It felt like we were in the earthquake zone, but yeah. Countywide, there is County Road 43 is, I guess it was closed as of yesterday. It's closed for a pipe replacement from 7/20 to 8/3, August 3rd. This is between State Route 101 and Township Road 148. We touched on the fair. Bill mentioned no meeting next week, so make sure everybody's aware of that. We had a meeting with Safe Built this morning. I think Brent mentioned that. this, you know, really the take from that, just trying to help contractors, homeowners to navigate, you know, the process, and, you know, making sure that we're being provided a timely service is definitely critical there.
It's actually, man, it's not home, it'd be commercial, what state build is.
Yeah, I mean, for the building process, but which Marissa, you know, can add. I think that the collaborative even will help people on the residential side as far as questions.
Yep.
But not safe built,
Right.
like you said.
Yeah.
That's all. I have.
Matt, year to date, through 7 months, where are we at with sales tax?
I do not have the total. I could get it quick, but it might take me
We're,
a couple minutes. Bring it up.
I'm guessing that we're just a little bit ahead of schedule for the year, the aggregate year combined, all the months.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I think when you gave it last month, you had, we're so trending. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you give me a few minutes, I can log into my computer on the Excel
Well,
sheet.
you're pretty much on,
Yeah.
so we can get that, but maybe, yeah, if you get it, great. If not, we can bring it up when next meeting. But it's nice to see month over month, July over July, and then month over prior month, but year to date, total end of July is kind of a V number, right? Where we're at for the year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I got. You can get it later. I don't want to put you
I
on.
mean, year to date, we're up $73,087. I think that's your direct question
That's the question.
for the previous year.
Some sort of, okay, so we're up 73.
All right, moving to new
Thank you.
business, supplemental appropriations.
Several supplemental appropriations. 3 from the general fund. First one's general fund 0010. That's transfers for contract services and $700,000. This is for foster care placement. Next one, general fund 0010. Transfer for public assistance, $3,226.50. This is a supplemental for mandated county share of the public assistance fund. Next one's general fund 0010 LGRAF. This is 20,000. This is a supplemental for local government funds. Next one's real estate assessment fund 1016. This is for hospitalization, $30,036. And it speaks for itself, supplemental for the hospitalization cost. Next one's maintenance and repair fund 1020 for contracts and projects, $300,000. This is an engineer blanket for contracts. Next one, sheriff commissary fund 1028 for services, $21,629.71 for commissary repairs. Next one's clerk of courts title admin fund 1155. Again, hospitalization, $13,038. Next one's for Pivot Community Corrections Grant Fund 1410 for salaries, $41,500. They're basically using grant money towards their wages. Next one, Community Corrections Grant Fund 1410 for Medicare, $1,500. Community Corrections Grant Fund 1410 for OPERS in the amount of $7,000. Then we're on to the BGA Grant Fund. This is 1415 for leases, $12,000, and they're making an adjustment in this situation for leases. BGA Grant Fund 1415 for contract services, $6,589.50. And this is an adjustment for contract services.
Okay, make a motion, we approve supplemental appropriations.
I'll second that.
Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Buston,
Yes.
Commissioner Frankfurt,
Yes. Okay, resolution time.
First resolutions authorizing fund transfers be made from the LGF alternate formula to the ambulance service fund 2064.
Make the motion approved.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Resolution authorizing fund transfers be made to the public assistance fund 2030.
So move.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Resolution authorizing fund transfers be made to the children's services fund.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Resolution indicating intent to issue hospital facilities refunding and improvement revenue bonds for the purpose of financing, refinancing, or reimbursing cost of acquiring, constructing, improving, renovating, and or furnishing hospital facilities within the county of Seneca, Ohio.
Second.
This will have to do with what we talked about with Good Shepherd.
Yeah, and I believe Chris is here today.
So,
It's the first step. There
Yep.
will be to get
no,
the
there's
ball rolling.
75 steps to go yet, but we got the first one done. Yes.
We're doing well. We appreciate, excuse me, we appreciate your cooperation and thanks for Matt for working with our bond council and getting things moving along. So
Yeah.
Marissa, the train's on the track now.
Train's on the track. Glad to hear it.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yeah.
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Resolution authorizing the Seneca County Board of Commissioners to accept the bid of 2026 Seneca County Chip Seal Project C-2026-3.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Resolution authorizing the Seneca County Board of Commissioners to enter an agreement with agreement/contract with M&B Asphalt Company Incorporated C-2026-1.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second. Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Got another mouthful here.
Yeah.
Authorizing annual assessments upon benefited landowners as defined in section 6131.01 of the Ohio Revised Code. It's approval of proposed maintenance work for single county ditches presently under maintenance work for 2027 and approval of requests for maintenance assessments for maintenance work performed as submitted by Seneca Conservation District Ditch Maintenance Department and approved by the Seneca County Engineer pursuant to section 6137-03.
So move?
Second.
Okay, just quick.
Yeah.
Is your fiscal year, you're on the county calendar here, right? But you get, state stuff comes in the summer, right? Through July, is that what it is, or July 1st?
I'm gonna say yes, but that's a better question for Dawn, our financial advisor.
I was just like, this time of year we're doing,
Yeah,
I don't even know what I was thinking, but
Yeah, this ditch maintenance stuff.
I get it, yeah. But this is, we do this every year, right? We approve it, but we do it in the summer.
Yeah.
I guess it's because of the season, probably. when you do it. Okay, I'm good. Count the votes.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Busticker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker,
Yes.
Thanks.
Resolution accepting the bid and authorizing an agreement with M&B Asphalt Incorporated for the issue 1 round 40 fiscal year 2026 Seneca County Township Road repaving program. This is OPWC-DPAD02.
So move?
Second.
Roll call?
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Bustacker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker.
Yes.
I signed there, I didn't know there was a laptop, so I'm not gonna sign it a second time.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I read it there, I left the top line, I didn't sign it there.
Resolution authorizing payment of a late fee on O'Reilly's invoice. This is just a small fee of $1.48.
Nobody wants to make this. So maybe it doesn't pass. Okay. I got it.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Bustacker.
Yes.
Commissioner Franker.
Yes.
Jeff, we hate paying fees, late fees.
Resolution approving the agreement between the Seneca County Engineer and the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees, Ohio Council Number 8, Local Number 3540 of the AFL-CIO.
Make the motion.
I'll second. Mark, anything you wanna? Good?
Nope, no,
Very
the
good.
substantive changes in the contract, just wages, so
Okay.
3 years.
3 years.
Okay, roll call.
Commissioner Paradiso,
Yes.
Commissioner Bustacker,
Yes.
Commissioner Franker.
Yes. You guys sign back here. Unless you did it already.
Yeah,
That's what.
Hopefully, I don't know if it'll go through.
I can go back.
I did it first, I didn't
Might be-
realize that that's how it
It's
was.
his fault, so.
It is my fault.
You were supposed to send it back. Just-
Might need you to reprint
I'm
that.
not-
No,
Right, it won't hurt to-
no problem there.
I'll do it and then pass it back to you.
Yep.
Sorry. Back on
I'll show you.
Just double check.
All right.
Realize that it had lines
Any
there.
public comment at this point?
No.
Okay. Any other business?
I don't have anything right now.
Okay. Very good. Andrea, you good?
I'm good, thank you.
Very good. All right, well, meeting adjourned. Thanks.
Thank you.